What's up, guys? Goose here, coming back at you with a video previewing the NFC Championship game between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. Nope. No, last week the Saints beat the Philadelphia Eagles 20-14, and the Rams took care of the Cowboys 30-22. So these two teams have met early in the year, with the Saints winning 45-35. Saints got out to a big lead in that game, and the Rams actually came back and tied the game. And the Saints eventually pulled ahead late in the fourth quarter to win 45-35. The Rams last week, they had a very good offensive showing against the Cowboys, where they just ran up and down on them all game. They really controlled the line of scrimmage, and hey, that's why they won. They had two running backs that ran over 100 yards. And the Cowboys just had no answer to stopping their run. And that just proved pivotal in that game. Now the Saints playing the Eagles last week, they won 20-14. And they shut down Philadelphia's run game. But the passing game, the Saints had trouble in the first quarter, but they made some adjustments and they shut them down until that last drive when Philadelphia was driving, and the Saints ended up getting an interception off a tip pass. And so that's how that game ended. But the Saints defense has played very, very well lately. I think that last week I said that the Eagles-Saints game was going to be a close game, which it was. I really didn't think that the 8.5 spread was going to hold. I thought that game would be closer than that. It turned out that way. But this game, I'm thinking the Saints are going to come out like gangbusters, and they really are going to set the tone early, and they're going to put it to the Rams. I think they're really going to take it to the Rams. The Saints are not going to come out lackadaisical like they did against the Eagles, and they're going to really impose their will. I see the Saints winning this game pretty comfortably, in my opinion. I think they're going to win by more than 10 points. Hey, I could be wrong. I could be right. I guess we'll see. But I don't think the Rams are going to have that much success running the ball like they did against the Cowboys. Will they have success? Yes. Yeah. Do I think that they're going to run over 100 yards? Yes. But I don't think Jared Goff can get it done in the Superdome on the road in the playoffs. Drew Brees has been there, done that. Jared Goff hasn't. I think the inexperience is going to hurt Jared Goff, and he's going to throw some costly interceptions. He might throw 2 or 3. I look for Michael Thomas to have another solid game, of the great game, because you can't guard Mike. But the Saints are going to need another receiver to step up also. But I think Michael Thomas is going to have a great game. I think Alvin Kamara is going to have a great game. Of course, Drew Brees is going to have a great game. And I think the Saints are going to win this game pretty comfortably. Like I said, over 10 points. So I'm going to say the Saints are going to win this game 45-30. And they are going to punch their ticket to Atlanta in the Super Bowl. Who they play? I can't go against the Patriots in the playoffs, but I know they're playing on the road against Kansas City, but I'm picking the Patriots in that game. And again, in the Super Bowl, well, of course I'm gonna pick the Saints in the Super Bowl, but because it's my team. But I just can't pick. I can't pick against the Patriots in the playoffs. But I will when they play the Saints. Anyway, you guys have a great week. I might make another video later in the week. All depends how I feel. But like I said, I think the Saints are going to win this game 45-30, and they will go and face the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl in Atlanta. So get ready, Atlanta, because the Saints are coming to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and we're going to hoist the Lombardi in your field. Who dat?